So here we got natural pro bodybuilder Ryan Doris at the Bolingbrook Export Fitness, Bolingbrook, Illinois, doing some side laterals. And I'll tell you what, there's one exercise nobody can get right, especially if they're in beginner status. That's lat pull downs. Side laterals are a close number 2. So let's see what Ryan does to perfect his form on side laterals. Come on. Hit it. Big player. That guy in the background is just watching a basketball game. He's just here for the show. Come on. Okay, Ryan, so give us a couple tips, because when I'm doing side laterals, I try to keep those arms totally straight, palms facing the floor. I notice you bend your elbows a little bit, don't come up quite as high. Let's talk about perfect form on side. Give us a couple tips here.
Alright, so I'd say the main thing that a lot of people make mistakes on when they do side laterals is just that they keep them at their side, and they just try to pull the weight up so their chest is up and their arms are to their side. And if you feel what you're pulling here, you've constricted your rotation and your arms can't get up here. So what this does is, in order to get it up like you think you're getting it up, throw your whole body, and everybody's doing throwing it. If you bring your arms a little forward, just put the weight, sit up nice and neat on front of your quad. I personally do thumbs in front, so I have a hook grip right here. And I got this tip from Charles Glass. You want to lift it like Charles Glass says, you want to lift it like you're pouring pouring tea into a cup.
A teacup. Pouring tea into a cup.
Pinkies up.
Pinkies up. Pinkies up.
Pinkies up.
Just slightly above the thumb.
Right. So I'm not on the side here trying to just throw it up or anything.
Yeah.
I'm sitting nice and comfortable. This is the natural state for my shoulders. Tugging up with the insertion right on my delts, and also I'm not going too heavy. Your delts are really small muscles.
Yeah, this guy's a pro doing 5 pounds, but he can make 5 pounds feel like it's 15 pounds.
So it's a really small muscle. Don't go too heavy. If chances are, if you're not an IFBB pro and you're doing 35 or over, you probably should go more lighter. You're not as strong as you think you are on those. That's the movement right there. Nice in front.
There you go.
At the insertion. Lower weight.
Okay, now let's talk about one more thing for the ladies out there. A lot of females have problems going heavier with weight. They feel, if I just get a light weight for 15 reps, I'll tighten and tone. But isn't it true that you got to challenge yourself in that rep range to get the muscle to do anything, right?
Yep. If you really think about muscle hypertrophy, especially for natural bodybuilders, it takes a long time for this little muscle to grow. I mean, if you look at the true nature of even a guy like us, our delts, what do you say, your delts have probably grown a half an inch out since, for the years you've been lifting. So for women who think that you're going to get big, trust me, the protein's probably not high enough, and you're probably lifting not intense enough for that duration of years to get it like you see some of the women bodybuilders getting or male bodybuilders getting. So you have to go there, you really have to go and challenge yourself, and if you want those good delt caps, you really have to lift some weights, and you really have to challenge it. Don't say I want to have an athletic look or in-shape look if you're really not in shape. It's impossible to have that look if you're not a true representative of the look. So for female competitors, if you want those caps nice and round and off, lift some weights. You have to be athletic to look athletic. It's a simple formula. Simple formula. I got to start my set.
Shout out to all the figure competitors out there. Okay, Ryan Doris, I'm out of here, man. See you next time.